Ooh,
Chance.
welcome back. Let's see what we gonna react to or watch today.
Hey, did you see that video I sent you in WhatsApp? Look at it real quick. It's the newest one. It was about I didn't get to look at it. I heard about it, but a woman getting shot and unalived. I think they were coming out of PetSmart, and I don't know which one it was. Somebody didn't say thank you, and the other one got mad, and I guess they started arguing.
Center that escalated from a courteous gesture to a violent confrontation. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes, Fox 4's Alex Boyer, live with the details from arrest records. Alex.
Hey guys, and according to that arrest warrant affidavit, we now know that it was the victim who got mad at the suspect for not saying thank you after she held the door open for the suspect at an area business. Well, that ended up spilling over into another nearby business where the arguing continued, and then once they were outside, that is when that verbal altercation turned deadly.
The shooter was telling them, come outside, like, let's handle it outside, like, you know, let's fight outside. And the mom and the daughter were kind of just like telling her to like go away.
This 27-year-old nurse who asked that we not use her name had just walked out of this PetSmart store located off West Wheatland Road in the southeast Oak Cliff area of Dallas Tuesday afternoon when she noticed two women, one with her 20-year-old daughter, arguing in the parking lot. Moments later, she heard gunshots.
But the mom and daughter tried to like get in their car and like de-escalate the situation, but the lady wasn't having it. So they ended up starting to fight. And then that's when the lady pulled out her gun and shot her.
Police later identified the suspect as 22-year-old Kiona Hampton.
Black fatigue. We tired of it.
Black people crazy.
I didn't know they were
See,
black.
this. When I was saying earlier or past
Yesterday.
episodes that women need to arm themselves and protect themselves, I meant that, but not in a foolish and reckless way. What is
Just
y'all
know.
arguing at over PetSmart to where you gotta draw out a firearm? Was she
No,
threatening
they got
with pet
it's
food?
all it all started because one of them got mad because they held the door. The other one went through and they didn't say thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need a
Over
gun.
just saying thank you.
You don't need a
And I'm
gun.
like, if your sole purpose of holding the door open for somebody is to in return them to say thank you,
This is
you
the
doing
black
it for the
fatigue they
wrong
talking
reason.
about.
Doing it for the wrong reason.
This is the stuff they talking about.
Cause I'm like, how many times have I been like on the phone, I'm leaving, somebody hold the door open, I don't say thank you, or I'm like focused in a hurry, gotta get to point B, and I just walk right past. What happened to the oh, okay, I'm not even gonna sweat that. I mean, it's not worth somebody losing their life and then somebody going to jail for the rest of theirs
Hmm?
because you didn't say thank you.
People dumb.
Just think if she asked to borrow some money from somebody and they said no, then what happened?
I don't know. Police.
That's crazy.
She fled the scene in her car, but was arrested hours later with the help of surveillance video that captured her image, car, and license plate. The witness ran to help and put her training to work, performing CPR.
The daughter was next to the mom the whole time. She, it's hard because, the screaming of a child for her mother is never easy, and it's never going to leave my head.
The victim, identified as Cecilia Simpson, died at the hospital. All of this started on the other end of the shopping center at Five Below as the suspect and victim exited the store with something that might seem like a simple gesture of courtesy. According to the arrest warrant affidavit, Simpson got upset at Hampton for not thanking her for holding the door. It spiraled quickly from there. Hampton, who reportedly waived her Miranda rights, confirmed that she engaged in the verbal dispute, entering the PetSmart twice and continuing the argument, throwing a drink bottle at Simpson's car when she was about to leave and engaging in a physical altercation with her, adding that she took out her gun and shot Simpson, stating she was trying to get Simpson away from her. And again, the victim's daughter was a witness to all of it.
I've been trying not to cry, but just being in high school, my mom was such an important person during my lifetime, and she's the reason I became a nurse. My whole family is. Honestly, if I could just hug that daughter, I just feel so bad for her, and I just want her to know that I did everything I could. Those other people did everything they could.
And those other people included 2 other nurses who rotated.
I saw this earlier. I thought it was horrible.
Yeah, Hampton,
Thank you.
congratulations, you threw away your life, all over not getting a response. It's crazy.
Right. That's that's like me. I hold the door for people all the time, and they don't say thank you. I don't take it offensive.
It's because you don't have a gun.
That has nothing to do with anything. I have common sense and I have morals and value human life. I will never get mad at somebody because they don't say thank you, and I hold the door open for them. Go about my
That's
business.
crazy.
Do it every morning going into work.
And then I'm like, I just told these Ellis times I didn't walk past people and didn't say thank you. Either I'm in a hurry or I'm on the phone.
Right. And
I'm trying to get to point B. Onyx
right.
is in the car barking. I'm trying to get back to the car.
I can hear Onyx now.
And I'm like,
that dog was barking one day. When we left from there in that little pen. Remember when Grandma stayed there and I picked up Chance?
Oh yeah.
And he got out the pen and was running around your table and almost killed it.
Yeah.
I heard him outside. I said, "This dog is loud as hell." It was so loud. I was like, "Oh my god, how does she deal with it?"
But bark. I mean, he don't bark when I'm here.
No, it was just because nobody was in there.
Yeah.
Everybody had, left. But I think that's absolutely crazy. I walk by people at work all the time. I'll say good morning. They look dead at me and don't say good morning back. I just want to say good morning to them again. It's not, I'm not mad. Like, well, they may be having a bad morning. You don't know what people are going through.
So I said, that's crazy.
I thought that was horrible.
That is crazy. But I think the woman who got unalived is the one who was upset that the shooter didn't say thank you.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I wanted to see who did what because they didn't say that on the one that I saw. I didn't know who was who.
Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. But yeah, I think that's the one. I think the shooter is the one who the door was held open for.
I think I also heard that this wasn't just a quick thing. Like they were arguing in the store, like they had been arguing about it.
And then the store put them out.
Yeah, an altercation happened. Yeah, so at some point somebody just needs to. I wouldn't even have been arguing with the girl. She mad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Like my bad. Thank you. I appreciate it. My bad. I would have went on about my day. I'm not about to keep arguing with you, girl. I'm trying to figure out pay rent.
Yeah,
ain't nobody else trying to be arguing.
A witness told the homicide detectives that she and Simpson, I think that's the lady's daughter, were leaving a store in the shopping center at the same time Hampton at Hampton when Simpson became upset due to the suspect not thanking her for holding the door. And then it says they engaged in a verbal dispute. Then Simpson and the witness drove to another store. And then I guess it lingered into the other store.
Right. How does it linger that long though? Like when does somebody I would have really gotten in my car and drove off. Like I'm not your no, or you following me, I'm gonna call the police. I'm not gonna keep arguing with somebody that's following me around because I didn't say thank you when they held the door open for me. Like that's the most dumbest thing to just, to be arguing with somebody store by store by store. Y'all following each other around in different stores now?
Yeah, and I think the lady who got unalived and her daughter, they was trying to get in the car and like drive off, and then the girl kept going.
Yeah, it's too much. That's just senseless.
And she shot her 3 times.
That's crazy. The world, these younger people are just angry, and they really don't think. Nobody thinks about fighting. Nobody thinks about problem resolution. It just goes from, oh, you made me mad, I'm about to shoot you. Like, what the hell? Like, that's crazy. Just we
Not crazy.
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, and these days you can't just argue with any and everybody.
Yeah, that's why I don't really talk to people. I'm always trying to be considerate though. Like if somebody
And look,
opens
that's the problem. She didn't talk to anybody, and look what happened.
Well, no, like as far as
So
I
you
would have
damn if you do, damn if you
damned
don't.
if you don't. I would have said thank you though. And my thing that they were arguing for a while. At some point, like if the girl said something smart, like you can't say thank you, I would have been like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, thank you. Like, and that would have been deaded. I'm not about to argue with you. I'm not about to be like, girl,
Especially
what the
over
fuck you
not
mean I
saying
can't say
thank
thank you?
you. I didn't walk in the store behind a man and he didn't even hold the door open for me and it's
Right.
about to close on me. I don't even say nothing to
Oh
them.
my
Now
God.
I
Right.
may make a sound like or
Right.
something like that, or you couldn't hold the door, but I'm not fixing to be arguing with nobody over
Right.
that. Today, these
And if he
people are
would have said
crazy.
something smart, you would have been like, okay, whatever. Got in your car and
Yeah.
took your ass on where you was going. Ain't nobody about to be arguing back and forth with nobody over that for a period of time. No, either I'm a dead it at the beginning. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't say thank you.
Yep.
I apologize. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, stuff like that don't. That wouldn't make me mad. If somebody was like, "Oh, you rude. You didn't say thank you," I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad. Thank you." Like seriously, let me hold it open for you now. We even. But yeah, it happens every day though. That's why think that's so senseless.
And it's
I be
crazy.
in the grocery
And
store and
then
people be
my
walking
thing
right in
is,
front of me. Like I'm not no excuse me. That's why I go to the grocery store at 6 a.m. I'm not dealing with none of y'all rude ass people. Like people are very rude. They really will come reach in front of you. You standing there, they walk right in front of you like, am I not standing here? Like, am I invisible? People are rude, but it
and then my
doesn't.
thing is, what if the girl did say thank you and she just didn't
She just didn't
hear?
hear. Yeah, sound like to me two people that just got there ready for whatever. You ain't say thank you. Why the hell I gotta say thank you? Just two badass attitudes that done bumped heads because ain't no civil person about to be arguing with nobody for an extended period of time over no dumb shit like that. Especially a grown up. Like I'm a grown woman with a grown kid. Girl, I'm not arguing with you. I'm sorry, baby. You could be my kid. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but that's very sad
Now
though.
she's sitting in jail with no bond.
She probably don't even care. These kids, these young people now, they don't give a damn. They think it's a badge of honor to have a mug shot. Y'all better not post nothing if I ever go to jail. They think it's a badge of honor. My cousin got locked up for murder. I'm sorry, unaliving. They think that's the coolest thing ever. Like, girl.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then the daughter seeing her mom get unalived in front of
Right.
her. So that's just
Right.
all around crazy.
I'm glad she didn't do the daughter too though, because some people they might as well take everybody out. Show mama. Yeah, I'll go
You
together.
going shopping and then end up a family, your close family
Right.
member get
Right.
unalived.
It's sad though. Very sad. Can't go.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go anywhere with people now. I'm telling you, go at
You
6
can't
a.m.
say you can't say nothing to nobody. That's the thing.
At 6 a.m., all the crash outs they sleep because they've been up all night crashing out. 6 a.m.
People
ain't
don't like
nobody
the
up.
way you look and none of that.
Right. Why you looking at me like that? Girl, I can't even see. Like, what the hell? What you mean? I can't see you. Who are you? The hell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be too much.
Crazy.
Too much now. Way too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's sick.
I blame it on I blame it on DJT.
Mm-mm.
Oh, y'all. So today I heard that they did a ceasefire in Hamas. All those people were celebrating. I saw that when I was at work, and I was thinking
And
to
then
myself, "Well, I need to go
he's supposed to arrange for them to release hostages.
hostages." Yeah, so I know a lot of people that have like family over there that are worried. They were all really happy about that today. But I was like, I need to look into that again because remember we talked about that a while ago, and I mean I looked into it then, but I want to go. I want to learn some more about that.
Yep.
I got a better
So
understanding though, but I that was some good news today, to hear. Let's hope it stays that way. Some
they
people
got,
are
I think
really,
it's like this 21 points or phases. So hopefully it'll shoot. They'll keep agreeing. 'Cause this is just the first one.
yeah, I hope so. I just feel bad for the civilians over there. Like the little kids, the parents that's really, going to work or trying to make a living.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't experience that type of you know, violence or attacks like that over here really. Like I wouldn't imagine sitting at home and then a bomb goes off, and destroys our whole neighborhood. Like they really live like that.
Yeah.
So just seeing all the people, like after they bombed the apartment complex and all these normal people like us are literally like families are shattered, babies are can't be found. That shit is just sad. All of it for it's just it's a lot to them, but religion just it's not that it's serious to a lot of people. I can't say that, but I think everybody should just respect everybody's, own religious beliefs, and as long as
Mm-hmm.
nobody's downing or harming somebody. But I don't understand why it has to be a war going on for 50, 60 years
Yeah. Crazy.
over religious beliefs in land. Like it's sad. So that I was glad to hear that today. I just hope it keeps going, moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
They don't slide back and start back bombing and stuff
I
again.
know that's the thing.
It's yeah, because it's been going on for decades. Like this ain't just like how many ceasefires they done had. Just hope this one.
It's been going on. I don't think they ever. I mean, it'll probably get better, but them
I
people
hope.
fight for different reasons, and
Yeah,
they
it's
true
way deeper for them.
to
Like
their beliefs and stuff. Yeah.
religion is very, very serious to them. And that's why I'm like, it's not, I don't want to make light of it because religion is very, very serious to a lot of people. I'm just not religious anymore, but I do believe in God. And so I can have respect for everybody's religion. I'll be going to understand why they think that, how they believe, what they believe in and why. But I don't think anybody should die because they don't practice a specific religion. As long as everybody's
Mhm.
good people, it should be okay.
Yep. So hopefully we'll get to see the hot. When I don't know when they said the hostages was gonna be released.
Yeah, I hope so soon. Because I know it's people that's been held captive for a long time. They're
Mm-hmm.
not always treated the best. So there's no
Yep.
telling if they do get free, what type of, psychological, physical trauma they're going to have to overcome. It's a lot, but at least they'd be home.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
I heard something else crazy today. I can't let me think of what it was though. Somebody. Oh, did y'all hear about that guy that went on a shooting spree? Apparently he got mad. He unalived a woman and then went to an auto mechanic shop and unalived the auto mechanic, and then somebody was outside like recording trying to get the license plate number, and he unalived that person, like just a random person that's trying to video capture the plate number because he's witnessed this man just go into this auto body shop and unalive the mechanic for no reason.
Wow.
I heard that right before I left. So that happened not so long ago. I want to say that was in Texas. Still, see if you can look that up. Hold on. I'm gonna look. Texas. It was today. Yeah, it was in Houston. Sugarland.
Houston, Texas.
4 people. Well, he unalived himself too. After he unalived the innocent bystander that was trying to take a picture of the plate.
I think he was trying not to get
It says the incident was initially thought to have been a road rage, but
Off
they
this
confirmed the
balloon
woman and
and
the gunman
flowers where
had a
she was killed.
relationship.
She says it doesn't seem. Family members and neighbors tell me 47-year-old Shelly Parath was the woman who was killed yesterday in Sugarland. I spoke to one of her co-workers who dropped off this balloon and flowers where she was killed. She says it doesn't seem real that Shelly is gone.
She didn't deserve this. She was the best person that I ever met.
Police tell us that Shelly was shot and killed by a man she was in a relationship with. That same man went on to kill 2 other people before turning the gun on himself. Today, I spoke to one of Shelly's close friends and neighbor who told me that.
So what did they get into it about?
Who? The man and the woman?
Yeah.
I don't know. Domestic dispute. Because at first they thought it was road rage. Then they realized, oh, she knows him. And then they said he knew the mechanic as well. So I don't know. I don't know the backstory.
Shoot.
Right. So he knew he unalived the girlfriend. Then he went to the shop, unalived the mechanic, and then somebody, innocent bystander, was outside of the shop and was videoing, and he unalived him, and then he went somewhere and unalived himself. Sound like maybe the girlfriend maybe had something to do with the mechanic.
Yep. And then it says as the shooter was leaving, someone from a nearby warehouse started recording.
Yeah.
The gunman opened fire, killing that person, unaliving that person.
Crazy. That's why I'm sitting. I'm not looking at nobody. Somebody's getting pal. I'm looking straight forward, or I'm running away.
Now that kind of go back to Charleston White's thing.
Mind my business.
Mind your business unless they ask for help.
Now, I ain't walking towards no gunfire. That is not gonna happen. Now I may get in my car and drive off and call, but I'm gonna be long gone. I ain't fixing to put out my phone to record nothing.
Are you?
I ain't gonna go live. I don't even want to be around.
Chance, that is not funny.
Yeah, because they not coming looking for me. There's too much stuff going on.
There's so many crazy people, y'all. That's why I stay home. I'm not about to be getting unalived. I try to stay out of the public as much as possible.
A kind, loving person. She would always share Bible verses and messages of hope in the neighborhood group chat. And she shared this message yesterday, just hours before she was killed.
At about 10 a.m., she shared, "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Dear Lord, when I am weak, you are strong on my behalf. Thank you for being my advocate and giving me the courage to keep pressing forward."
And that's the last you heard from me.
That's so sad. Oh.
That she always did that. And like I said, it was just uplifting. And that's who she was. She was loving and uplifting.
Family members and neighbors tell me 47-year-old Shelly Parath was the woman who was killed yesterday.
What's going on?
Yeah.
This to the lady. What was the first one then? Was it in Dallas?
Yeah.
The second one was in Sugarland, so that's down.
Man, condolences to both those families. both
I didn't know.
to nonsense and senseless violence. And this is the stuff that what the boyfriend was he white or black?
I don't know.
Because
They
if
didn't
he
even
black, I'm gonna
release the
say this is
girl's
what they
name when I
talking
saw it.
about.
Look, I
Black
couldn't find
fatigue.
no pictures.
That's what they talking about. Black fatigue. Like we
Sound
gotta
like
stop.
they
We
may
gotta
have been
start hurting.
Hispanic.
We gotta stop hurting each other.
Yeah, we the only culture that doesn't come together. Y'all know I was at McDonald's the other day, and I'm like, Hispanics done came together. They done built a lot of their community up for themselves. They damn near owning all these McDonald's now. Like it's absolutely it. I admire the way that they stick together as far as like the family units staying with each other. Everybody's like a 6 income household. When one of them get on their feet, they move out. Then somebody else comes over and gets established, gets on their feet, and get their stuff together. Chance, please get out of here because I'm very upset. I don't understand why you would sit there and take my braids down.
He
You
was
would
taking your braids
Girl,
down.
yes. It
you
made
would
me laugh.
you
I'm
would
so
think
you say what?
you would think that like since we got locked up for all the
Mhm.
weed charges and stuff like that, we would be running the marijuana industry.
No, we
But
can't.
no, it's them Asians.
They come together.
Why?
Put
I don't
money together.
understand it. Like,
Black people have a crab barrel mentality. None of us want to see another person, not none of us, but a lot of people don't want to see other people doing better than them. And they don't even look at it as if, and also it's bad too, because when somebody makes it out, they don't want other people to come because they want to be looked at as, oh, I have the most, I got the big house, I'm about to pull up on everybody in my Mercedes. And no, stick with your family, invest in your
Mhm.
family. We don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
So we worried about tearing each other down or unaliving each other over dumb stuff, and nobody wants to get educated. Nobody wants to come together and learn about investing. Nobody wants to come together and try to get businesses established and learn how to start a business. They don't want to do that. Everybody rather be on Facebook looking like they rich when they actually don't have nothing going for themselves. And the people that do, they want to gatekeep all the information because they don't want the next person doing as good as them. And that's just that's
Yeah.
a sad mentality of our culture. It's very, very sad.
what can we do, y'all? We know
They
they
ju-
plan. We know they want to divide us.
They've been doing it.
but
Black
I
families ain't
mean,
always been broken up.
we can't see it. That's the problem. They think we all think, well, not us. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah,
Think everybody is against each other. Then they want to compete with people. They
yeah.
want to bad mouth other people's businesses or whatever. Don't
Instead of
support.
uplifting, not realizing, like my thing, especially with the business thing, like you see people all the time, like online, just taking jabs at other people subliminally that have other businesses when they don't realize, like, okay, yeah, we're doing the same thing, but you do realize I can't service everybody in the city. You do realize we can come together, and if it's something that I can't do that somebody asked me for, I can send them to you, vice versa. It doesn't have to be a competition. It could be, we both business owners, and I'm looking out for you. If I get somebody to come through, I'll refer them to you, and vice versa. I do that all the time. Like with my photographer friends down here in the city, like they don't act like that. They want to help you learn stuff. They want to, if put you on game. I want to show you how to do this, and get your name out there a little bit more. If they have somebody that can't afford them because my prices are cheaper, hey, I'm gonna shoot them your way because my price, they can't afford me, so I'm gonna send them to you.
Mhm.
And just keep it going like that. You can't service everybody. Just like the cake lady, she booked to what, next year? She can't do everybody damn cake. Like it ain't no
Mhm.
purpose in trying to compete or bashing somebody that's doing the same thing you're doing because they can't do it all. It's like McDonald's and Burger King being across the street.
Yeah.
Nobody, it makes no sense to me. But yeah, it's just our community. But what's crazy though is it didn't used to be like that. Like when Grandma and them was coming up, Grandma and them
Mhm.
were really set in family. Like it wasn't. It just. I feel like
And then that's when they came in and ruined the two-parent household
right.
and sent
Got
them
pushed
Negro fathers up the
away,
road.
gave them mamas food stamps because they wasn't giving them jobs. So we gonna have to put y'all on food stamps because y'all can't get a job to afford a decent
See,
house.
some of this the history that's gonna be forgotten.
Push crack into the community. We got to break all these households up because before that was done, Black people were families. They've been families forever. That's how they survived slavery. They would stick together as a community. When the people, the slave masters would auction them off. Oh, they separated them then. We gonna separate you. Oh, you the husband. We gonna send you to Virginia. We gonna send your wife and the kids down to Georgia. Separate y'all. Y'all know how to get back to each other. Can't even barely communicate in English. Separate them. Then when we got free and Blacks came together, there were not single parent households in the 60s, the 50s. There were not single parent households. People, they were married, and all of those people from that generation, like grandma, grandpa, that's when they start going to college to try to look into bettering themselves. We gotta have a get a nice house like that. That was a standard. Then when my parents, Sandra and Seal them came through, that's when they pushed crack into the communities in the 80s to destroy everything that our grandparents built up for their kids because they saw, just like they did with Greenwood, Black people can thrive if they work together. We gotta bomb this shit. The government bombed that. That wasn't they bombed, the government bombed that because they were becoming too wealthy, too good. You got doctors, pharmacists. This was the normal standard. You go to school, you go to college. Oh, we got to put a stop to that. Got to break these households up. Didn't get all their parents hooked on drugs, so the kids just raising themselves and being raised by gangs that will then go in and send the National Guard in to control. Crazy.
Yep.
It's
I
crazy.
low key think Black people racist
Black people are racist, but they have a reason to be.
because no, it don't make sense
Older ones.
because if we complain about the disadvantages we have in life, um, we blame everything on the other race, but yet everything we buy is provided by that race.
Yeah.
So are we just turning our backs on our own race and not supporting them? We being racist. We choosing to support them even though we say fuck them,
Right.
but we need them, so we're gonna support them instead of we need our
Yeah.
community.
Yeah. But then see too, we divided amongst ourselves.
Yeah, we
So
are.
we can't all come together and say, we're gonna boycott this company, we're gonna come in together, do our own thing. Look how other races do. They, like Mika
Yeah.
was saying, they stick together. It'd be 50 in a house.
Make
Right.
sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. I knew the world was fucked up when they got us thinking that Great Value and the other shit was a different company. It's the same company, y'all. So
Wait,
why
but
can't
then
we
look,
come together and
look,
do the same shit?
look, the
Right.
Dollar General, the Dollar Tree stuff is the same. $1.25.
Right.
And they got us divided. Like they got us divided every single way.
Yeah. Mentally, like financially, we divided in a lot of ways. Messed up.
Mm.
Yeah.
Messed up. It's just getting worse though, because now these kids just want to shoot. It's absolutely crazy.
I
One
think
family.
next summer,
Endless